Hi everyone. So today I just want to jump in and offer a quick leadership tip, especially for those who are aspiring to a higher ranking position wherever they may be, or you're considering doing some things maybe in a different industry. And that tip is you should not be a good follower of bad leadership. A lot of times people will tell you if you question authority or if you question the leader that you're not ready for leadership because you don't know how to follow. And I mean, possibly, maybe that's true. But what I found more often is that those who are willing to stand up and question, and when I say question, I don't mean, every little thing you have a problem with. That's a different issue. But if you're asking reasonable, legitimate questions about process and follow through, and really wanting to know the why behind the what you are doing or being asked to do, and you get shut down and told that you don't know how to follow, then honestly, I would tell you to start considering finding a new leader to follow, because there's one thing to, be the good soldier and, do what you're told because you know that it's out of your hands. But it's a whole other thing to let someone give you the orders to do things that they wouldn't do, or to do things that challenge your values or challenge your integrity. And so my tip is to not just be a blind follower, but to really consider, whether or not the place, if you are in a position where you are following, whether or not that is a place where you can continue to serve if you are constantly questioning and you're constantly feeling uncomfortable. And if you are already a person with a leadership title or with authority, then I will say you should not ask people to follow you blindly, and you should not ask people to follow your poor leadership. I have served in a number of leadership roles, and I think I'm pretty smart. I think I have good ideas. But there are times when I don't see the full picture, because when you're, in a certain space, you're not boots on the ground. You may have a great idea that in theory that will not work in practice. And so you should be creating a space where those who report up to you feel comfortable and safe challenging you or explaining to you the flaws that they may see in the plan that you are trying to put forth. And that doesn't mean that person is disrespectful. I mean, they could be, but they could also be a person who sincerely cares about the outcome and sincerely cares about the company or the organization, or the clients or the students or whoever you are actually serving. And so I would challenge people who are currently serving in leadership roles to really consider what kind of environment they're creating. If people are only able to come to you to say yes and to do what they're told, and to never question or challenge, then I would encourage you to consider, first of all, what leadership philosophies you have taken in and that you are perpetuating, and whether or not you are the kind of leader that you would want to follow. Because a lot of times those same dictator type leaders are the same ones who are questioning authority and could never follow the type of guidance that they are giving. And so I don't have to make this long, but I did want to offer that little nugget for those of you who value true process and great leadership and really want to be a person worthy of being followed. I hope you will take this to heart. Have a great day.